Spot the tall blonde in the white dress, red lips glowing, completely lost in the music. That's Taylor Swift, dancing with her best friends Cara Delevingne and Sabrina Carpenter. The three of them were full of life on the dance floor, celebrating at the reception after Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding. Taylor's striking height and slim figure made her easy to notice in the crowd, and Adele was also seen enjoying the moment. Guests later revealed that Taylor gave a long, heartfelt speech at the wedding, sharing funny and private childhood memories she had with Selena. Selena's big wedding week wrapped up with an intimate family gathering. She and Benny tied the knot in a sunset ceremony in Goleta, California, followed by a grand party at a 10-bedroom mansion in the upscale Hope Ranch neighborhood, the same spot where their rehearsal dinner had been held earlier in the week. Exclusive photos showed Selena's beloved grandfather David Cornett proudly walking her down the aisle, while her stepdad Brian Tiffy, with whom she shares a close bond, was also spotted with guests at the luxury El Encanto Hotel. Before the ceremony, Selena's mom Mandy shared a touching post of her daughter in a strapless lace gown with a flowing white veil. The dress featured delicate ruffle details at the neckline, paired perfectly with Tiffany & Company diamond earrings. With her dark bob styled elegantly and white nail polish to complete the look, Selena was glowing. Mandy called the evening flawless, a fairy tale come true, adding how heartwarming it was to watch her own father escort Selena down the aisle. Leading up to the big day, Selena and Benny were photographed sharing sweet moments, walking barefoot hand in hand through the field, cuddling on the grass, and posing for romantic shots. Benny wore a classic Ralph Lauren tuxedo, while Selena's gown fanned beautifully around her as she sat in the grass holding her bouquet. Among the many A-listers in attendance was Taylor, who flew in from Kansas City for the celebration, but returned right after for the Chiefs' huge AFC clash against the Ravens. She kept her arrival at Arrowhead Stadium discreet, as she had during the NFL season, though her dad Scott and brother Austin were spotted in the stands. Austin even sat near Donna Kelce. Trav, meanwhile, arrived earlier in the day wearing a pink short-sleeve polo, black shorts, and Nike sneakers as he prepped for the game. Taylor had flown into California on Friday, staying at the luxurious Rosewood Miramar in Montecito. She was seen being driven onto the property ahead of the rehearsal dinner, but missed Trav's charity car jam event in Kansas City because of her wedding commitments. Trav, who turns 36 in just over a week, holds the car exhibition every year near his birthday to raise money for kids in Kansas City and Cleveland. Of course, Tay and Trav have their own wedding plans underway. The couple announced their engagement last month, officially sharing the news on August 26 with dreamy photos from a rose garden shoot, where Trav got down on one knee to propose.